I didn't even know Tom was adopted until like a week ago. He never told me.
We don't talk about it much. We didn't consider him adopted. Tom was one of those do I adopt or do I abort babies.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And he got put up for adoption?
Right. We're starting to learn how the two men, is it just a coincidence that they look like each other? Or is there something deeper in God's plan here? Honestly, when they first dropped that, like when, I guess it might have been Tom, I can't remember, says to his mom, like, Mom, when I was adopted, did I have a brother? And I was like, no, there's no way. But sure enough, it was. Yeah, Tom's adoptive mother says, well, we don't know, Tom. Like, the only thing that we knew was if we didn't adopt you, you were going to be aborted.
Wild. Yeah. I'm not quite sure that's how it works, but I guess it did this time.
Yeah, it did this time.
And so somehow Tom's brother found out about the funeral too. He goes to it. Did I just miss how he found out about this?
It's very brief, but like literally Mike's mom, the rich lady who Jess saved in the beginning of the movie, calls him and is like, I just saw your doppelganger on the obituary page.
Right.
And he's like, my what? He's like, what?
So he goes to that, and then he's starting to show up around town, and he's already had this weird almost date situation. And then Jess is seeing him sometimes, and she thinks it's from like the trauma of her boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Perishing in the car accident and not being sure whether he was a Christian or not before he died. And so she goes to talk to her pastor about it and is like, hey, pastor, as she calls him, I am seeing Tom around. What is this about? Can you help me? And the pastor immediately is like, it's an apparition. You're seeing it's demons. Demons are taking advantage of this frail state you're in. He goes straight to that.
Yes, he says that if you see apparitions of people who die, it is probably an evil spirit.
Well, at night I've been having these dreams about Tom, and I wake up scared and nervous, and they don't seem like that kind of a dream, but I just can't sleep for the rest of the night. I stay awake.
It sounds like you have an agitating spirit, just trying to break you down.
But I'm a Christian now. I thought this kind of things didn't happen to Christians.
Because you are a Christian now, the demons have made you their target.
So, who do you think it is that I'm seeing?
Well, either it's a very impressive look-alike, or you're seeing an apparition. In which case, you need to understand what demons do to people on behalf of the dead.
An apparition?
An evil spirit impersonating Tom.
Imitating Tom? But what does he want from me?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. All you need to understand is that it's for no good.
An evil spirit.
Not good.
No, really not good. I could not believe when the direction that story goes. I also love that like she has this heart-to-heart with her pastor, and then she like goes back to work, and they're like, "Hey, girl, how you doing?" And she goes, "Not good. I'm seeing evil spirits." Like, you do not want to be the coworker who is saying that at your job. You just really don't.
No, you don't know what to do with that, especially somebody you've been working with for a while. Now I'm trying to imagine if one of my coworkers said that out of the blue after
just like, "Hey, good morning,"
for months and months.
"Hey, good morning. How was your day yesterday?" And they were like, "Not good, Scott. I've been seeing evil spirits." I'm like, "Oh, I'm really sorry about that."
So what time you want to take lunch today?
Yeah. I did enjoy this movie's explanation for that. I guess this is the Christian look at ghosts. I didn't know this, but the pastor points out, well, just think, whenever someone saw a truly resurrected person in the Bible, Did they appear as a ghost? No, they appeared as flesh and blood. If you're seeing a ghost, then that means it's evil because God doesn't send apparitions. Just something to keep in mind, I guess. I didn't really realize that we had such hard and fast rules about that here in Christianity. But hey, you learn something new every day.
Yep. That's the science.
Yes, it is.